Hi, Maria from CG Heartbeats Farm, and we are looking at mostly pullets. There's one rooster in here. He's back there in the corner, sticking his head up, looking right at us on the right. There he is. The rest of these are pullets from pen number 9, or Cherokee's pen, and he has apparently, his genes are a double dilute for splash, which he does. His appearance would say that that's what he had for genes. So everything that comes from his pen is going to be blue based, even though there are 4 black hens and 1 blue hen in his pen. So unfortunately over the winter I lost the black based Swedish Flower Hen that was in that pen. So these are the offspring from 3 of 4 hatches I've had out of that pen. And they're beautiful. They are varying degrees of blue-based Swedish Flower Hens. They don't look the same, but they're all blue-based. That's the fun of Swedish Flower Hens, is you get so many variations. And I'm going to talk a little bit about, hopefully I can zoom in and show you one thing that I would like to see different with these offspring. I wouldn't say they have curled toes, because their toes are not curled like in a C, but they're not quite as straight as some of the other toes when they put them down. And it's not every time they put them down, it just doesn't seem like they're quite as straight. You could see in that one on the, let's see, you'd be looking at it, it was the left. Get another look here. So that's kind of, that's not a fault in a Swedish Flower Hen, in the sense that, like, they're still good free rangers, they still make a great backyard flock. That might be counted against them in a show ring environment, if their toes are not quite as straight. But other than that, I'm really happy with what I'm seeing out of there. And then there's one other. A few of these have had an odd knuckle. It's not a C, it's just an odd knuckle that it's like it has a, I'm not going to say it's arthritis, it just might kind of look like somebody that had arthritis. Like it's an extra bony protrusion in it. And I've seen that in other Swedish Flower Hens. It's not limited to this group. I want to see if I can pick one out. Here we go. So we got this blue hen over here in the back, and her knuckle kind of looks that way. She's in the shadow right now. Do you see that bump right there? It's on the far right, on the toe that's closest to us. And yeah, you can see it right there. She gets in the sunlight. So I've seen that on some Swedish Flower Hens. And I would say that there's a good chance that's a fault in the show ring also. But it certainly doesn't limit them from being predator wary, from being good free rangers, from being disease resistant, from laying eggs, from going broody. None of those factors, which makes, you know, one of the reasons I like Swedish Flower Hens, that doesn't impact them. But I want to give as much disclosure as I can about the different breeding pens here at CG Heartbeats Farm. So that is my disappointment with the first 3 to 4 hatches that I've had out of Cherokee's pen. What I do like is the size that I'm seeing on his offspring, which was one of the assets that he definitely brought to the Swedish Flower Hen here. Is his size. And so there's some beautifully well-sized hens for their age. They'll get bigger yet. These are only about 5 months old. This blue, well, they're all blue. She's more blue. This hen here and this hen here is beautiful, in my opinion. Everybody has their favorites. I really like her, other than she had that little knuckle issue. Or she has that little knuckle issue. She'll let me zoom in. I'm going to call it a knuckle issue. People have different different goals when they're breeding Swedish Flower Hens. And I want to make sure that whoever has hens, pullets, roosters from here are happy with what, she's not cooperating, with the chickens they get, and that it meets their goals. If you have any questions, leave them in a comment. You can see this video. I'll probably have it on the webpage at some point and on YouTube. So it's www.don'tclipmywings.com/Swedish-flower-hen-pen- the not written out, but the numeral 9 will take you to Cherokee's pen. I like that hen. I was going to keep her, but I decided not to because of the knuckle thing. Thanks for watching.